Hello and welcome back to lesson 3. Today you're going to learn what a double crochet is, how to double crochet, how to half double crochet, and how to end your work. So when you're all done with your project, now what? How do I end this thing? So we're going to dive right in. Okay, so we've got our yarn here. We're going to go ahead and make our slip knot, okay? And we are going to learn how to double crochet. So make your slip knot, put it on your hook, and then like we did last time, we're going to chain 15, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so we've got our chain of 15. Now a single crochet, as a quick reminder, we just start by inserting our hook into our chain like this, and then we pull through 1 and pull through 2, okay? A little bit different with the double crochet. The first step is to, before you insert your hook into your chain, you're going to wrap your yarn around your hook like so. So you'll wrap it around the back, come up the front, so you have your loop and then that yarn, and now you put your hook into your chain, and then you're going to pull this yarn through this first loop, so pull through 1. Okay, you're going to do that again, so put your yarn over your hook, but this time you're pulling this yarn through the first 2 loops. Okay, so just 2. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see. And then now you have 2 loops on your chain. You're going to pull your yarn through both. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do that again. Again, wrap your yarn over your hook, insert your hook into your chain, cross your yarn over your hook, pull the yarn through the first loop to make 3 loops on your chain, cross over your yarn, pull through 2 loops, cross over your yarn, pull through 2. Okay, I'm going to do that again. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull your yarn through 1 loop, pull through 2 loops, pull through 2 loops. Okay, so if you need to review that, just go back in the video and review, and I'm going to meet you back at the end of your chain similar to how we did in the last video. If your yarn is, or your project is starting to curl halfway, that's okay. That's pretty normal, so don't worry about that. Okay, so you've made it to the end of your first row. Now what you're going to do is similar to last time. You're going to turn your work and go ahead and do the same thing across again. And we're going to do 5 rows of this similar to how we did with the single crochet lesson as well. So again, yarn over, insert your hook under that letter V that we talked about, pull your yarn through there, and then pull it again through 2 loops on your hook, and then again through 2. Okay, so do that all the way to the other side, and then turn your work again. Do 5 rows or as many as you'd like to practice, to get it down, and we'll meet you back here and we'll go through the half double crochet. Okay, so you're at the end of at least 5 rows here. As you can see, your rows are a little bit more or a little bit taller. So yesterday, or I'm sorry, lesson 1's project, the single crochet is a lot shorter. So look, it's half the size and it's double crochet. So single crochet is here, double crochet is here, so it allows for a taller pattern. Okay, so you're going to turn your work and we're going to do the half double crochet right in the same project. So it's a little bit easier than the double crochet. So to start, again, you will put the yarn over your hook. you'll insert your hook into the letter V, that top part there. Insert your hook, you'll pull this yarn through here, and then instead of pulling your yarn through the 2 loops on your hook, you'll pull through all 3, like that, okay? So yarn over your hook, insert your hook, pull the yarn through the first one, and then pull through all 3, okay? And you'll do that all the way until the end of your project, and then meet me back at the end. Hopefully it goes a little bit faster than last time, since you're kind of skipping a step. Okay, so we're at the end of our project. You could practice that for multiple more rows if you want, the half double crochet. So now I want to teach you how to end your project, because with the skills you've learned, you could make some really basic projects, some square projects, anything really like that, okay? So I feel like you would benefit from learning how to end your work to make sure that nothing gets unraveled after all your hard work on it, okay? So after your last stitch, all you want to do is you're going to chain 1. Now we practiced chaining at the very beginning, but all this means is instead of, you're not inserting your hook, you're not doing anything crazy, all you're going to do is wrap your yarn around your hook and pull this through. Okay, so just like we did before with the chain, but now keep your hook in here. You're going to grab your scissors and you're going to snip the end. Okay, now you can pull that end through here, and if you pull on this, it'll create a nice knot. Okay, but now we have these 2 tails, so now what do we do, right? Well, now you're gonna grab these needles, embroidery hooks. I don't really, to be honest, I'm not sure what they're called. I'm sure there's a name for them. You're gonna grab one of these, and you can thread the yarn. You can thread the yarn through the eye. And then truly all we're going to do is weave this yarn in and out a little bit back and forth to hide it, okay? Because if we snip too close, it could still get unraveled, so this is kind of the safest way to do it. And I just kind of, there's really no skill or no specific way to do it. So I like to go back and forth at least 3 times, so we just went this way, I'll go back this way, or sometimes I'll just do twice as well. Depending on my project and how secure I need it to be. You could do as much as you want, but you just kind of wind it through there. Okay, pull your needle out. Now we still have a little bit left here, and all I do then is I'll just snip off that end very carefully, not to cut my work, just to cut the very end, okay? So now that side is good and secure, and we'll do the same on this side. Okay, so we'll thread this as best we can. Okay. Sometimes when it's not like if I'm making a dishcloth or something that it doesn't bother me if it gets unraveled, especially if I'm keeping the project and I can just fix it if it happens, I'll just kind of weave the yarn once, like as far as I can get with the yarn through my project. Again, there's really no specific way to do this, so I'll just weave it through the top here and then pull my needle out, okay, and then snip the end. Okay, and there you have it. All right, we'll see you back for lesson 4.